Welcome to Infinite Tales. Press play. Travel worlds. If you enjoy stories like this, consider subscribing to Infinite Tales. Today, I'm going to share one of the most famous and mysterious Sherlock Holmes stories with you, The Adventure of the Speckled Band. This story is full of mystery, suspense, and excitement that will keep you hooked until the very end. So, join me as we step into the foggy streets of London and unravel this chilling mystery together. The Adventure of the Speckled Band by Arthur Conan Doyle. It was on a cold and foggy night in London when Helen Stoner came to see Sherlock Holmes. She was deeply worried and explained that her sister Julia had died mysteriously 2 years ago, just before her wedding day. Now Helen was frightened because strange noises haunted the new room she had to move into, the very same room where Julia had died. "I don't know what to do, Mr. Holmes," she said, her voice trembling. There were strange whistles and a low, dreadful sound. "The doctors say Julia died of a heart attack, but I fear something more terrible happened." Holmes listened carefully, his eyes sharp and focused. "Tell me everything you remember about the night your sister died." Helen described how Julia had spoken about a speckled band just before her death. No one understood what she meant. Holmes immediately felt that this mystery was far from ordinary. Helen went on to explain that her stepfather, Dr. Roylott, was a violent man with a frightening temper. After Julia's death, Helen was told to move into her sister's old room, the same one where those strange noises had started. Helen feared for her own safety. Holmes decided to visit Stoke Moran, the Roylott estate, to investigate. Upon arrival, Holmes noticed the house was old and isolated, with a large metal safe in the living room and strange exotic animals in the garden. Holmes carefully examined the bedroom where Julia died. He found a ventilator connecting it to Dr. Roylott's room, a bell pull that didn't seem connected to a bell, and a mysterious bed fixed to the floor. Holmes's mind raced as he pieced the clues together. The speckled band was no ordinary phrase. It was something deadly, hidden in the dark. That night, Holmes and I waited in Helen's bedroom. The room was strange and silent, lit only by the moonlight through the window. We listened carefully. Suddenly, we heard a low, hissing sound coming from the ventilator. A moment later, a strange spotted creature slid down the rope attached to the bell pull. Holmes quickly struck a match and lit a small stick of fire. The creature, a deadly snake called the Speckled Band, recoiled and slithered back through the ventilator. At that moment, Dr. Roylott burst into the room, furious and armed. Holmes held him off until the snake bit him instead. The danger was over. After the chaos, Holmes explained the mystery. Dr. Roylott had trained the snake to kill Julia and now tried to kill Helen to keep control of the family fortune. The ventilator connected the two rooms so the snake could travel unseen. The speckled band was the snake itself, and the bell pull was used to lower it into the victim's room. Thanks to Holmes's quick thinking, Helen was saved and Dr. Roylott's evil plan was stopped. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this mysterious Sherlock Holmes story, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more exciting tales. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment below and tell me what you think about the story. See you next time for another adventure. Stay curious and keep exploring.